What's up, everybody? We are here to check out Chrono Odyssey. I've watched some videos in the lead up to this game. Looks to me like it's like New World 2 from Korea, and we're gonna go ahead and give it a rip. I'm most excited to see what kind of booba sliders we're working with here. That's generally the specialty of this type of game. Also, let me know if it's too loud, guys. It does feel like maybe it's cooking on the volume. I gotta press E. I can't double click it. Already terrible game. It's a bit loud. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can just crank it down now. We'll do that, and you guys can let me know. Bulge physics for gender equality. Yeah, fair. I feel like the character creator is probably going to be the most polished part of this game right now, if I had to take a guess. So we're going to have fun with the character creator, and then we'll talk about how unfinished the real game is. From what I'm hearing, at least. I want to see for myself. I'm curious. I signed up for the thing, and I downloaded it. You know, I'm curious. All right, chat. 1 in the chat if we're going for booba slider first. 2 in the chat for bulge slider. Let me know. We'll try making a couple characters. Looks like we've got the sorcerer. Oh my goodness. The assassin. The berserker. Holy, look at that neck. You just grab onto that thing and swing, baby. The paladin. Okay. Watched High School Musical 1 for the first time last night. He looked like one of the bad guys. There was like the brother and sister that were the bad guys. He looks like the brother. The ranger. She's an elf. This is who Leah would play. Hit the steroids neck. And then you got sword and board man, certainly, right? Yeah, swordsman. Look at this guy. What a cutie. All right. The only vote was 1, so we're gonna make a female character. You say paladin? I don't know. I kind of want to try the sorceress. I like magic weapons. We could try this, and then maybe we go for one of the melee lads next. Let's try out both styles of combat, right? Oh, wait, this class is currently deactivated. Okay, never mind. Never mind. What about currently deactivated? Okay. Certainly because of the magic weapons. Okay, never mind then. Can we play paladin? Deactivated. Who can we play? Sword guy? We can play sword guy. We can play sword guy. We can play bow girl. What about big titties? We can play big titties. All right, I think this is a mix in the middle, right? We can go bulge. We can go bulge. We can go titties because look at his pecs. He's got like that Khal Drogo type chest where it's like very pronounced pecs. Whoa! It's not gender locked! It's not gender locked! Let's go! Oh, baby! I figured it was gender locked. I feel like these are always gender locked. Do I have no zoom? They really want me to be right up in there looking at the pores. I'm looking at the peach fuzz on their chin. Holy, look how handsome this guy is. He looks like Gustav. He looks like Gustav from Expedition 33. I'd fuck this guy. Oh, she looks like an alien. What's that forehead doing? The hair's not doing her any favors, but maybe it's just art beyond my comprehension. I kind of like this one the most, the one it started us on. He looks like a fresh off the press, you know, 22-year-old intern, excited to be in the workplace. Idiot. All right, I'm sending this one. Oh, actually, hold on. There's a randomize. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. That was a good randomize. All right, press that again. Holy. Jeez. This looks like if you took like one of the wackiest HoloLive VTubers and made them IRL. This is an Unreal 5 rendering of a HoloLive VTuber. Like the zombie one minus her makeup, you know? About to say the last one looks like me. All right, jeez. Yeah, Jonathan Reeland can't hurt you. You want to know how I got these scars? Whoa, look at the forehead tech. Kylo Ren. Okay, back to business. I like this one. I like this one. Confirm. Holy. Oh my goodness, they did not beat around the bush here. I don't mean chat genuinely. I'm not trying to be weird. I'm not trying to be weird, but is there a little bit of like a camel toe situation going on here? Did they go that deep? Did they go that deep? Because I feel like I'm seeing reflections that are implying, and obviously the cake is freshly baked. Let's not beat around that bush either. My goodness. Oh, we can give her like the different proportions. And do you guys see the jiggle physics on just that? It's so funny when they put jiggle physics on stuff like that. I'm looking respectfully, yeah. All right, here we go. Let's get into the ins and outs. I gotta tell Leah to download this. She loves a character creator, and once again, I'm guessing that the character creator is going to be the best part of this game. I'm hopeful that it's good. I, like most MMO players, want a new good MMO. Okay, yeah, we obviously got to go with like the alabaster pale vampire skin. Wrinkles none. She's a vampire. Facial outline. Dude, they try to lose you in the sauce sometimes. Whoa, no. Can I reset just that? Because I want to stick to the alabaster vampire skin, please. Thank you. Protrusion? I mean, the face is kind of fine. I'm going to mess with this stuff so you guys can see what the options are, but I'm the type to actually like pick a preset and not change it that much, apart from like the hair and stuff. Decorations, is that going to be hair? Yeah, hair 7. Show me my hairs. This is the most... They always bury the hair like kind of deep in character creation, but it's like the most important thing, right? It's like the most important thing. All right, bald as the day she was born. Ooh, the shortcut's actually kind of cute. When tomorrow are we doing Wall of Flesh? Start a stream, middle? I'm not certain, honestly, Stripe. It's probably going to be the end, most likely. People would be mad at you. Yo. I like that one. I like luscious long locks on my characters. The messy bun, though. All right. The hair physics are a little fucking jank, but you know, they're trying. I'm sure they put the A-team on the boobs instead. Let's be real. The high pony. Okay. Yeah, yep. The Agamemnon. All right. I'm loving all the options, though. Oh, this one's like pretty gothic looking. Look how jank some of these hair things are laying, though. Which, again, I don't really care. It's only about the contrast. The jiggle physics when you spin the character, yeah? Doesn't beat it, it'll just be showcased, yeah. Again, I don't care about bad graphics. I want to clarify before we get into this. It's just this game is clearly going for good graphics. So if you're clearly going for good graphics, and then you have something like this hair texture right here, it's jarring. You know? Oh, look at that shit. That's fucking tech, bro. Now that I've been growing my hair out, thinking about, like, this is the sort of thing I never really considered before. It's like, how the hell do they do it, man? What do they do here? They're folding it in on itself like goddamn origami. Bro, I can barely brush my hair good. Whoa, this is like loader elves, right? This is giving like Elrond's wife. Ooh, that one's cute, man. I love like a kind of, I don't know what you'd call it, like bob pixie cut sort of thing like that. Maybe that's too long for a pixie cut. Very cute. Look at the teeny ponytail. Yo, why is that one working for me, bro? The teeny ponytail? Let's also remember this character's a berserker. We're gonna be like swinging chain blades and shit. Holy, that shit's luscious, bro. Look at the volume. Okay. Hell yeah. Nice. They're definitely going to let you make a really stupid looking character too. I'm not necessarily one to go for that. I often like making like a character that I like looking at. You're going to look at them for so many hours if you play an MMO. Here we go again. And that doesn't mean I always make female characters. I don't mean it like that. I just mean I try to make my character look cool. Didn't we already see this one? Zerkers move around a lot, so less loose hair is better, right? I have tight ponytail. I don't know, man. I kind of like these like messy short haircuts. Or this one, the tiny bun works for me. Also, we are repeating though, right? Which that's jank. And then there are 16 bald ones at the end. Bro. I go Miku twin tails. Was that in there? Like this? Is that? But that's not like big Miku, right? Is this one the one you want? That's not twin tails. Why? Dude, they're literally repeating. No Miku twin tails. Actually, I vote bald. Become bald. Come on. I don't want to be bald. There's nothing against bald. Nothing against bald. This is not bald discrimination. This is just preferential shit. I'm giving her this one. I'm giving her this one because I like it and you guys can't stop me. Alt F4 and boot up RuneScape. I do want to try RuneScape. Pitch black is too black. Give me this. Make it like a little silvery. Very edge. Very edge. Now what the hell? We going in on the chompers? Oh, facial hair. Do they let us? Nice. Ladies with beards, bro. Excodal in-game. Very nice. I don't know about tattoos. Accessories, maybe. Oh, we can make her a little edgy. Yo, yeah. Ooh, the double septum. What even is this one? It's probably earrings. That's actually kind of cute. I forget that I have earrings sometimes, chat. All right, here we go. I like this one, honestly. This is working for me. We have to make her an edgelord. Makeup. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Do we need all this? We'll do just a little bit, okay? We'll do just a little bit. Her brows are fine. Match hair color, though. Forget that I have ears sometimes, chat. Eyelashes, I don't know. Black. Give her lush eyelashes. Those are fine. A little eyeliner. A little escape the fate maxing. Nothing crazy. I like this one. I'm not gonna put too much sauce into this. I don't know if we need the under eye, actually. The under eye is kind of cooking, especially when it's faint like this. I think I like this one. She's starting to look very edgy, which you know I'm about. I'll throw a little shadow on that eye. Why don't we just make her look extreme as hell? Why is this all coming in colors? Is all makeup not black? Is all makeup not black, chat? Which of this shit contours the best? I feel like it's this one. What? Black isn't even an option? Bro, what am I looking at here? Hey, what's up, SWG? I'm sticking with that. She's cooking. Under eye shadow? Who does this? Oh, we can make her look tie-tie. Honestly, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. And now let's give her edgy black lips because she's a goth. You're not giving... Literally? Are you kidding me? All right, here we go. So edgy. She's so edgy, chat. Look how mean and edgy she looks. Perfect. All right, we don't need to go in all this. We're good, we're good. Body, I don't care. Leave it all alone. This, let's just, for sake of getting into the game, let's say we don't really care. We have eye color, though. We got to give her red eyes for the pure edge. Yup. Whoops. Whoa. Oh, yeah, they always do shit like this in these games. Are people using these wacky pupil types? I mean, they must be. Holy. Okay, juice. Check body. All right, I'll look at the body stuff for you, Billy. For you. You heathen. Can I just be like, copy all of one? Or no, this is all right pupil. There really should be a thing that's just copy the other eye. Right? There's still something different about him? I mean, it's fine, right? She looks evil as hell. We need to know. You're right, actually. I didn't check if there's a boobah slider, right? Okay. I'm just gonna leave all the face stuff, because that I'll get lost in the sauce. Upper butt. Chat. Chat. It's actually thoroughly labeled. SWG, you get chat points. You get channel points pretty slow if you're not clicking the redeem thing, but there should be like a BTTV option to just auto redeem that or something like that. I'm pretty sure I've got that triggered on, and I lurk in streams all the time, and I've got like a ton of channel points and a bunch of them. All right, we have 3 different size options for the booba. Chat, don't be weird. Okay. 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 Holy. Chat, don't be weird. All right. Huh. Let's go. This one's so funny to me. Would you like your boobs tall or short? All right, I don't know. Leave them all towards the middle, but let's go a little big. Just a little big. And now for everybody who's really wondering, let's go into here. Oh yeah, it's just pelvis, sorry. Length, circumference, width. It looks like she's clenching. I step away for a second and come back to big badonka honks on my screen. Hex, I said, oh my goodness, dude, she's shaped like a bird. Oh my. Oh my. She's like a centaur. Just go fucking. Yo, dude, that is a motherfucking thigh gap. Those are some birthing hips if I've ever seen them, dude. She could be sleeping while giving birth. I got bigger than the Atlantic. Hold on, let's just, for the sake of science. Is it really too much to ask for women to just look like this? You know, are men really being that ridiculous when we say that this is all we want? I want my girl looking like a coat hanger, bro. All right, all right, all right. What's distortion do? Holy. This is what I'm talking about. She kind of does look like a centaur, legit. Dude, I am absolutely... I am enough hourglass supremacy time for coat hangers to be the thing. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And look, this is also a revolutionary design. You can hang a coat and pantaloons on the bottom. But I 100% beyond a shadow of a doubt. I don't know if Leah's laptop will run this well, but I'm going to sit her down and have her make a character on this because she loves this shit. She'll spend hours making characters, get into the game for 5 seconds, then exit to make another character. All right, can I reset just this? If I just tap it? No, but if I hold it, it's going to reset everything. Can I, like, double tap you? There really should be a reset this menu thing. Because, again, I want to, like, see how the armor and stuff looks. Don't get me wrong. This is funny. This is funny. Okay. Let's get that pelvis back in line. I think everything was just 50, right? Yeah, that looks normal human being. Okay. We did our decorations preview. Oh, hi, Omeo. You coming to check out the Titas? Don't you go on the torch, you fuck! God damn it. I thought for one second I could bond with my son over boobs. Like an American. Get out of here. Get out of here. Just as we're finally looking at the drip. Oh, baby. Yo, that's what I'm talking about, man. Look at her. She's fierce, dude. All right, send me into the game. Send me into the game. Sentinel name? Lady Gizmo. My cat's name is Gizmo. For anyone who doesn't know. What? You don't support spaces? What, do you not use them? It's a very useful character. Here we go. All right, we're in. It only took me 22 minutes to make a character. That's not that bad. Not that bad.
At last, we'll soon be rid of this mess.
A relic that reverts time. To think we've come this far chasing mere myth.
The clip X, oh yeah.
Fucking hell. As if there was another choice. No allies, kin. We've not left to lose.
Soldiers, we move to secure the relic. Ready yourselves. Balder, join me at the front.
Yeah, Balder. Is that supposed to be me? That's not the character I just spent 22 minutes making.
Get up! 'Tis an ambush!
Classic.
Grab your arms. We must find Etheldrada.
Etheldrada. We're in game. Oh, it is me.
Okay. We must hold the line.
Basic attack, we gotta lock on. Oh, baby. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this feels better than I was anticipating. There's not a whole lot of feedback, but it's pretty responsive. Like, no delay moving my camera around, which I found there was a lot of that in fucking Throne and Liberty. Whoa. Middle click to lock on is kind of weird.
Shit, there's no end. You go first.
Oh, that dodge actually feels all right, man. How's the no lock on combat? Because no lock on in Souls is very real. It's actually pretty good. Yo, we're literally using fucking Kratos blades. Kind of cool, man. Do I have like a heavy attack? No, I just have basic. Can I jump? Yeah, I could. You can double jump right out of the gate. All right. I like how we're just like kind of clumping enemies together here. Oh man. Okay, obviously I'm in the honeymoon phase here, just immediately clicking buttons. The animations need work. Not that visually satisfying, but the pressing of the buttons is pretty fun. And I'm just bummed because I know this game's gonna be so pay to win. I know this game's gonna be so pay to win. Also, I've got moves. Yo, push all your buttons. Whoa! Nice. Korean game being pay to win? Nah, never gonna happen. I'm just waiting for this game I'm gonna press the escape button and it's gonna be like BDO where there's like literally like 48 buttons that show up on the menu and half of them are shops. Like, don't forget about the 38 different kinds of currencies we have for different events of bloatware over the 16 years this game's been running. Good luck learning how to play, idiot. Do I need to do something? Oh, I should be heading to the ruins. I was just having fun. My bad.
The ruins are beyond the forest. We must save the captain and securing the relic.
Okay. The game definitely doesn't look amazing right now. I wonder, is this just how it looks? In the like previews and stuff and some of the videos I saw, it looked very good. It seemed like graphics were like the best thing. So is there something I need to do? I did see someone saying something about there's like a certain setting you want on. Is this it? Cinematic? Okay, yep, definitely looks a lot better. And it's still running all right for me, so let's try to play it like this. Environments feel cool. Where am I going, though? Yo! Nice, that's a cool reveal. Go. What's this, like, Fangs 2 I've got on my screen? Everybody keep in mind, we've got Fangs 2, don't forget it. Are these beings? Are these plants? Hit it. The fact they were like your default weapon is this guy is Kratos chain blades is hilarious. Uh-oh.
Still breathing, eh? To think a little sort like you made it this far.
I don't know if that cutscene was necessary. Oh, mount. They gave me a mount immediately. I hate that. I think a mount should be one of your, like, you know, big earned things in an MMO. You should have to walk around the world. You should have to walk around the world for a while, and then getting your mount should be like, holy hell, we're moving at the speed of light. Maybe that's like a biased World of Warcraft thing.
Give him that. What must be in the ruins after all?
How do I dismount? Just same button? Okay. Sure. Ooh, cool, like big crow enemy? My special move seems to be like some kind of shout. Feels a bit janky, yeah. Definitely some big jank here right now. But again, just the act of attacking feels pretty nice. Hold on also 1 second here. I don't know if I really need to pause. It's an MMO, but I'm just going to move chat above my head so that you guys can see the full UI beneath me here. Seems like actually bottom right corner is pretty safe. Which is funny. I feel like devs make games now often thinking like, where is the streamer going to be able to put their face cam? Not all the time, but you definitely like you see it, you know? And this game feels like right now they left the right corner open.
Here. You head to the captain.
Do not falter! Strike through!
The hell? Is everybody paused in here? Or is the game bugging, bro? Change weapon? Oh shit!
One final push!
Right, this is a weapon switching game. Much slower. Taking back to my blades. This area is also really dark. Maybe I should adjust my gamma, but what do you guys think? I feel like it looks just dim. Like the UI and stuff looks bright enough, but the actual area, it's kind of hard to see shit.
Soldiers, rise! The relic is straight
Hit this?
ahead.
Yeah, it's dim. Beat the remaining enemies? You mean the ones that just spawned in front of me? The pull was satisfying. And then this one was like the jump, right? Yeah. See ya. Just fine, IMO.
This must be the relic.
40k points, Granny, let's go. Yo, we need to take this stupid helm off ASAP. No clip to the fee redeem. Hex, that was so fucking funny. The clip's insane. Yo, who's this Giga Chad? This Sauron-looking motherfucker with the swirl face. Centurio Spada. All right, boss fight time. How the boss chops? Taking hits. All right, I love looking at these ferns. Probably be using my skills and stuff, right? Or hitting with them, maybe? Right, weapon swaps. I've got moves with the axe as well. Hit them. Hit everything you got. Don't read what any of your skills do, just hit them. We're spinning and we're winning. He's got like a symbol over his head, the Eye of Sauron. He's down. He's down on one knee. Go ahead, pull out that ring, baby. I'm gonna say fucking no. All right, hit. Do whatever this is again, by the way. Legally distinct Sauron, yeah. So is it just me or is this game baby core? I can block with the axe, yeah. Boom. Boom. And that gives us a buff and maybe like a shield of some kind. And then our 4's off cooldown now. It's macaroni and cheese. All right, hit him with this again. And then hit him with this. And then you hit him with this. And then this again. Bro, we're cooking. Good. Get blocked, dummy. It does. It takes a second to... Oh, I need rage. Yo, I'm out of resource. Get fucked. The game's too loud. Still too loud, chat, or is it okay for you? Oh, no. Yo, rude. Fine. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you, X. I think I probably asked that before, and you said just fine, IMO, and I've already forgotten. Hey, she's got my
They
hair!
have claimed countless worlds. Even so, we still have a chance. The Chronotector is capable of turning back.
Dude, Korean MMOs are like soap operas. Everybody is just blazing fucking hot.
Find me there.
You know what I mean?
Bring word.
They're like important plot NPC, hot as hell. Random ass blacksmith in town, hot as hell. You're like, you know, pet companion also, believe it or not, hot as fucking hell. It's crazy, dude. Thanks for giving me the escape to skip thing. Like, I didn't even press anything and it's showing me that on the cinematic. Oh, you guys can't, it's behind my face cam. I can't. Oh, Skellies. You know you want to do it. Press brackets to change your current Chronotector ability. Something tells me another key is supposed to show there. And some dummy. Yo, loading in there just like tanked my PC for a sec. Whoa. A tricky fate, so now we're in the actual open world. Hey, we're us! Please do not the cat. Hey, tricky fates, do you want to be friends? Okay. Well, there goes my drive to socialize. Aw, chat, I love that new MMO feeling. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even if the MMO ends up being bad, it's like worth pulling it up. Moving around and stuff feels okay. You have a little bit of control in the air, which is nice. Can we mantle? Yes, you can mantle. Nice. I know that may seem like a slim thing, but not always a feature in MMOs. Now, though, that we're out of that instance tutorial, we have to see if the combat's going to actually feel good at all outside of that sort of situation. Because that's what'll make or break it, basically. IMO. Yo, don't put your dick in that.
The Chronotector.
Put potions to quick slot. Potions. Quick slot. Handled. Look how... Look at these perfectly normal-sized weapons. Hey, what's up, Mira? Shouldn't you be sleeping? What? What? Oh, I'm sorry. I almost hit oatmeal there. How's the new BDO/New World crossover DLC? So it definitely seems like it's jank, and I'm assuming we're about to hit some real jank now. But the basic combat felt very fun in the tutorial. Like simple, but like fun. It was good action combat. It's got coat hangers. Yeah, you should have seen the character creator. The character creator was crazy. Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay, yep. Okay. Sleep, what's that? Can I eat it? Well, hey, it's good to see ya. We did it! Server boss fucking hit in the throat. Mira, look at Lady Gizmo. But yeah, the character creator's crazy. Y'all who have a PC, this game was free. You just had to go onto the Steam page and click the like request access thing. I got it like instantly. Character creator was fun. I recommend checking it out. Oh, hello. Oh, yo. See, like, compared to when I play New World, it feels very delayed. That feels, like, very snappy. That feels very snappy. The eyes, thank you, Mira. I went in on the makeup a little bit. I don't know if chat was with me on that, but I was like, I gotta do it. They wanted me to make Shrek, and I was like, no. Because, like, legitimately, and this is, like, where the shallow part of me comes out. And I don't mean this in the joke like boobah way. I just mean I want my character to look cool, and working towards my character looking cool is such a big driver for me in an MMO, like legitimately. When you get that upgrade that makes your character look cooler, that's like the best dopamine there is. Which is part of the reason I think that cosmetics are the best type of microtransaction, but they still bum me out a little bit sometimes. Because it's like, you know, I want that dopamine to come from the game. I want that dopamine to come from the game. Unlocking costumes and shit. Weapon skills. Okay, it is New World. We're chain blading. Bloodthirst. I love, like, lifesteal builds. We can upgrade our... Okay, so these are getting your moves. Increased crit chance when it reaches max stacks. Chain cleave. One-handed slash. Skill again. Grants bloodthirst. Also increases attack. Just do that. It's boring. It's boring, but this gives me time to keep just pressing the basic buttons. Best microtransaction is a $20 to $30 game with no in-game microtransactions. Agreed. But I think there are some game models where microtransactions do make sense for what it's worth. You know? Like Path of Exile is a good example. Why am I not fighting everything? Also, let's talk to this guy actually before I give this criticism. That took 4 tries. Lil Saw, where in Kronos' name you been? The Gaul. Lost your wits, eh? I've had enough of your tomfoolery. Howl all you want, but we've far worse on our hands. Bro, I'm not howling at you. Chill. See that? Damn void are swarming the coast like a broken dam. If we don't put an end to the eye, we're ruined. I've scoured the shore, but there's no safe way to reach the eye. See if there's aught I've missed. You head for the coastal outpost first. Outpost first. Take the path to the cave. 'Tis your safest bet. Kaya should be there as well. Okay. Game you taught in your horse armor? Legitimately. The beginning of the end. Some criticism for this game immediately out of the gate. Unlike World of Warcraft, this game didn't immediately direct me to a guy who was like, go kill 10 wolves. People hate kill quests, IMO. That's some of the cozy early game stuff that settles you in on an MMO and gets you into the experience of sort of doing things of your own volition rather than following a series of map checkpoints. Which MMOs can be at times. But like, hey, what's up, Carter? I think that an MMO should get you into the loop of doing something that's like somewhat you're kind of going out into the world and interacting and doing things and then returning to a base and like maybe selling things and turning in quests. Like for me, like right now, it feels like this is leading me through like a story. Like I need to pass through this cave. There are enemies I can fight on the way, but I don't need to. But I kind of want to because it's fun, but I have no game drive to. I think this shit gives me weird friction. And that could be just a me thing. Also, we're having some performance issues now. I did put the shit on, like, Giga Chat Ultra. We'll see how long we can hang with that. Oh, we got our first drop. It was very floaty there to collect that. The movement, like, now that I'm in the open world and around other people and all this stuff happening, the movement feels a little worse. Combat still feels more responsive to me than New World, though, which is nice. It is. The way the weapon mastery is triggering and everything reminds me of New World very much. Plus, I'm not even weapon swapping. I got shouts as both of my other weapons. Cave of Extinction. Latency worse? Kinda, yeah, I guess. Maybe. Maybe. That's definitely how it felt with the New World combat, but the combat still feels great. It just feels like the movement's a little weightier. Like I was a little... I don't know. It probably is a little bit of latency. I have good internet, but not like the most amazing internet since I'm splitting it with a bunch of other people in my apartment, and I'm streaming at the same time. Okay. Nothing really to click. There's just kind of some stuff around, apart from obviously the one quest guy, Kaya. He's playing in Asia. Yeah, right. Will at least bring supplies. With a shoddy look, gone and lost all your gear. Explain that you lost them while we traveled back in time? I genuinely did not infer that. I guess I should have, given that I lost all my gear, but I just frankly wasn't concerned with the information they were presenting to me. Bunch of supplies behind me, not much, but enough to keep you afloat. Situation goes graver by the hour. Whatever lunacies come over can wait. For now, at least play your part.
Trust you
Give me
know
a
the
kill
way to the
quest.
outpost. Head to the Eye of Insight.
Ain't reading all that, yeah.
Unless you fancy
I don't
getting
generally I
lost.
don't go to MMOs for the story, personally. Alright, inventory me. Let's equip this stuff. Visual changes immediately. Very nice. I assumed they were going to be, but some games will not do that. Gotta say, I unironically love the classic floaty weapon sheaths. Yeah, I don't mind that at all either, actually. I really don't. Can we... Hold on, let's see. So this is good for us. Actually, it doesn't look as... I figured it would just delete our hair, but it didn't. Don't get me wrong, it looks a little stupid, but I'm kind of into it. I'm kind of into it, because then we can get Helm, you know, visual progress. Okay. Need to investigate the Eye of Insight. Please give me a quest that is to kill things. I want to interact with the combat, and I want to be given extra dopamine for it. Fast travel point? Eye of Insight to unveil nearby landscapes. Okay, so it's a, like, you know, tower from Assassin's Creed. Holy, the FPS drops are pretty crazy. Okay, we're in though. We're back. First Breast Coast and Westwind Hills. Cool. I like that they're not revealing the entire map to us right out of the gate, personally. Like, I like that we can see the scope of it, you know, but that we're only getting to see little bits. That's nice. Because MMOs, IMO, they're all about progression, right? It's similar to ARPGs, where it's like you want to be driving that feeling of progressing in many ways all the time. That's what makes it the most fun. And stuff like revealing map, getting like map completion percentage, you know, that shit is fun. Honestly, that looks pretty good. Just like looking into the distance, seeing that fight happen. Don't get me wrong, these textures and shit are not as impressive as it looked in the previews and stuff. But like, the vibe is pretty good right now. I'm excited to keep playing. Bit of Fog of War goes hard, 100%. All right, get in there. Get in there, start shredding. I don't, this one doesn't feel as good to swing to me as the chain blades did. Oh, we leveled. Yeah, I'm a chain blades enjoyer. Okay, but again, I'm not supposed to be doing this. The game wants me to go head somewhere. Hopefully it'll encourage getting distracted soon, but I feel like right now it's like like I should follow the MSQ, you know? Respawn point activated? Bro, please tell me to go fight something, please. Where in Kronos' name have you been? Not only have you failed to report, but you've neither armor nor weapon to your name. Have you lost all reason? Literally, fuck off. Tell me, how did you at least recover the meteorite? That was your last mission, long past due. Play dumb is our only option. And now disobedience. According to martial law, your execution should be immediate. Yet, given our current plight, your punishment will have to wait. For now, arm yourself and fend off the void at the coastline without... Yo, she's telling us to go fight stuff. Yo, for real, she's telling us to go fight stuff. Find a serviceable weapon. Okay, they gave us a bunch of stuff. I think I liked battle axe, like the slow battle axe where I can block with chain blade sounds good to me. Look at them. All right. Help soldiers defeat the void. We only need to defeat 3 enemies? They finally give me a kill quest and it's for 3 guys? There you go.
No getting through.
Okay.
Hey, little son.
Bro, does this game not want me to play the combat? Whoa, the jump and roll was actually kind of nice. For fuck's sake, there's not an opening in sight. Great Axe mentioned, Mira. We've no choice but to remain here and slay the void one by one. At this rate, they'll bleed us dry. Our only course is to breach the void eye or bomb it to ash. And swiftly at that. I only get to kill 3 people? I'm just saying, I'm being a little whiny. I'm being a little whiny, I'll be real. But I don't, the game has been wanting, it's been wanting me to spend time just talking to people so far, and I'm not about it. Mind heading over and scanning the surroundings? Let me know of any openings we can exploit or weaknesses in our defenses. Anything at all would be of great help. I picked this class to get the class fantasy of being a berserker, and I'm not yet. They said a naughty, so edgy. Yeah, Miri, here's the great axe, by the way. It's pretty chonky. It's slow and chonky, and rather than a special move, you can block with it. It, like, gets abilities as well, but, like, the chain blades have this, like, charge up where I do this and then do a shout that, like, does damage. Yeah, it is a big and chonky greatsword. Where am I going here, by the way? Oh, yeah, I need to talk to you. Hi, Kaya. Thank God this game has great talking. Oh, so you've been spared? No? Resurrected? I reckon you aren't here for more ammunition. Be quick, I've not a moment to waste. Dreaming, are we? Just look at their advance, nary a crack in sight. Maybe we'd still have a fighting chance if I could snipe the Void Eye. Suppose this is the end. If only I had the means to destroy the eye, I'd gladly raise hell in gunfire from up high. Tab, select temporal tuning. C, activate it. Oh, right. Okay, great. Yeah, every game needs detective mode. Find the trail of light? What the fuck? Oh, I see it now. You played in the Monster Hunter games? Carter, I love Monster Hunter. Played a ton of Monster Hunter Worlds, a good bit of Monster Hunter Rise, and a good bit of Monster Hunter Wilds. Just caught myself checking out the beta access request on the Steam page. Mira, you'll get the access immediately. I did. You press the request and they'll get you in pretty much immediately. The Cave of Extinction. See, because now it's like, okay, you should always press this, but then it's like, don't explore. Don't explore at all. That's a cool looking effect, though. It's pretty epic looking. What about you, Carter? Are you a big Monster Hunter fan? I love Monster Hunter. It's also, that could be a fun game. Like, we played a little bit with chat. Back when I was playing Monster Hunter Wilds, that could be a fun game to do that sometimes. I feel like we don't do a lot of, like, game lobbies with chat. And I think that could be a fun thing to start doing sometimes. Oh, hey. Everything looks more normal now. Really like World? Yeah, Monster Hunter World is incredible. It's an amazing, amazing game. Whoa, did you see that fucking move in the air? Yep. How's the fall damage, baby? Wah! Not that bad. Not that bad at all. Hey, AGS, thank you for the hydrate. Let's go. Carter, what weapon did you main? Ooh. No, what? What the heck? Was that a player? Is this game a PvP? I guess I was low because I fell. Maybe some UI that showed how low I was would have been better. Should I abandon? I'm gonna wait out the timer just to see what happens. The game definitely looks like a little desaturated, which I think will turn a lot of people off. I do kind of like it, but I get that it's a very niche vibe, you know? Revive at Bound Stone. Okay. Hello. Must say quite the gift you've got there. Yeah, you see that? You see that death, baby? Lo, our little hero returns, and in one piece. How'd you pull it off? I couldn't even draw near that accursed hive, let alone destroy it. What you got there? Confound it all. You're saying that old Scrap took out the Void Eye? Ha! What's gotten into you? Enough with this nonsense. You head to the settlement. The captain awaits. She's at the Frontier's headquarters, scouting the area. Kaya and I will follow suit. Let's reconvene there. Don't go crossing a line, you hear? The captain's still on edge, and even I won't be able to save your skin if you act a fool. Once we're ready, meet me at the Frontier headquarters.
Heading to the settlement, are we?
Oh, and you gave me, okay, a bunch of stuff. Epic quest initiated. Who's this guy?
Of Kronos.
Humble Pilgrim of
Though
Kronos.
I may seem no more than a beggar, 'tis far from the truth.
You go the dual daggers? Nice. Yo, look at the texture on my great axe. Why does it look so bad? Are y'all seeing that? It looked better closer up. 50 gigs doesn't seem too bad. I should probably watch a bit more before judging the game. Bust off the very satisfying anime-sized axe. Right now, so I'm guessing partially from what I've heard from people. So I'm not totally just guessing here. But I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of issues, but it's pretty clear that just like the base hitting stuff is fun, which is one of the biggest things in an MMO. And it's one of the reasons I'm annoyed they're not telling me to do it more. Like, this is certainly a bit of a nostalgia-pilled take, but it's like, I think most MMOs should legit open like classic World of Warcraft, where you spawn in like a zone for your race, and you're near a little hub where you get quests, and you do stuff, and you start interacting with like a normal MMO loop, and then after you've been there for like a little while, and you get to feel that cozy leveling, then they send you to a new hub, and you rinse and repeat. Like, I know people like, they've been doing that forever, that's boring. Sure, but it's like, it's so fun, and it works. And I already don't care about this story, bro. They're like leading me to do all this shit. I gotta go to a settlement and talk to more people now before I get to start interacting. Like, I'm curious about like doing this stuff, but you know, I don't know if maybe I shouldn't waste my time doing it now because they might not have unlocked all the systems for this stuff now. Hello, crawling. Up. Yup. Yup. What is this, Pokemon? So it looks like I still took... Hold on, I should test it. It looks like I still took chip damage through the guard. Hit me, you bitch. Yeah, you do. You take a little potato chip damage. Do it again. Holy! Okay. The difficulty is becoming real, which is actually very sick. Bring me back. Bring me back. See, this is fun. Fuck the quest for a second. I want to just fight these guys. Hold on, let's get some skills. Steady stance gains super armor for 5 seconds upon using a skill. He's below 30. This is legit like so New World pilled. It's very funny to me. But I don't mind. I think New World had a lot of good bones. There was just execution stuff I didn't love. Okay, so we make guys bleed with the axe. Oh, spin to win! Consumes rage, allows movement. This is literally spin to win. Yeah. Easy. And now let's invest our chain blades points. Keep going on Bloodthirst. Just max that out. We can get health back with our chain blades. The ominous woods. This is a good vibe, man. Like, look at this. I can see that enemy over there. There's a couple guys over there. Like, I want, admittedly, I'm willing to brave out this game for a little bit because I want a game like this to be to be good so badly. Which is a copium take. But, like, unused weapon mastery points, do I? Oh, it's probably for the other thing. But I just want a new MMO that, you know, like, does some new stuff. Despite the fact that I just said I want some more classic questing, but I feel like every MMO does this. The classic questing you actually don't see much anymore. Alright, let's try to get some health back, because he's hurting me a lot. Blade and Soul had the same issue, except mobs were literally 1 to 2 hits. You'd finally get a kill quest after speaking to 19 different people, and the quest would be done the moment you got it. Yeah, and it's like, I just want to run around in the world and do some fights. And like, realistically, I went and tried to pull a couple guys and they killed me. Amazing. Now I have a point of reference. Okay, 2 guys like that is maybe a little too much for me. 2 guys like that is maybe a little too much for me right now. I got to be a little more careful on what I pull. So now I'm playing the game. Right now I'm thinking about that stuff. Let's see. We got just this guy over here, the infested guard. Let's go, bitch. Why can't I lock onto you? Not him. Not him, this guy. All right, he's bugged, but I'll take the free XP. Thanks for the farm. And look, our bloodthirst stacks are going through the moon, so we're getting a bunch of extra attack. And look at our health regen go. I do like the UI. It's very reminiscent of New World, but it's good. Oh, wait, why is he purple? Uh-oh. Good. Maybe they expect people to just go fight stuff because they want to. I am leveling and getting weapon mastery points and stuff. This is fun. The dodge feels good. I feel like this is a tough enemy, but I am fighting him successfully enough to survive. No! Come on! Every time, man. Every time. What are you gonna do? No, I'm stoked. This is fun. And look at this idiot just watching me. Use your fucking magic stick, bro. Breathe life into me, please. Use your chrono peen. That timing's crazy. All right, we go again. Oh, we got auto run. I love auto run. I love auto run. I hope there is an auto target to quest objective though. That can be a little too much IMO. Are we gonna pick up flint and stuff? And you gotta let it go. I think I could cancel it. Yeah, if I just move, it cancels it. You was dead pokes moment. All right, so I know they want me to do shit, but I'd rather acquire the hell out of these thickets and stuff. This is better for me. And dude, look at the enemies off in the fog. It looks great. It does. Like, while the game doesn't necessarily hold up to the graphics we saw in the stuff, the vibe is nice. Like, look at that shit. Most other MMOs these days don't look like that. And I know that's on a very, like, aesthetic level, but that is one of the clearest... Holy! Look at that wandering elite. I assume that's an elite at least. Look at the sword he's got. Yo! Don't fuck with that guy. Oh! Yo, he just chunked me for like a third of my health. All right, get our bloodthirst up. Just play it safe. You lantern bitch. Look at him back there, just watching. I guess that's probably like whenever you hear like a chronicler in a fantasy thing, that's what they're doing, right? They're just like standing around with a cool looking staff and robe, looking, listening. Get out of there. Oh no! Man, at least I don't think we're losing XP when we die, at least. Yo, this is kind of sick. I think I'm also probably like under-leveled, under-geared. They did keep saying like, you don't even have stuff. You know, and they keep telling me to go to headquarters and stuff, but I'm having fun. So I'm gonna keep doing it for a second. Also, do we have any more point-a-loons? We don't. The XP for grinding mobs is decent so far. Legally distinct Dark Souls You're Dead screen? Yeah, honestly. Yeah, it feels like I'm getting stuff out of doing this grinding. Man, I want to log... Oh! Eep, eep. Okay, okay. Let's use our buff. We hit him for 30 ice damage there. Yeah, get dodged, you idiot. Good. Nice. And look at that. We have a dodge attack specifically, by the way, which is cool. And we have a stamina bar, so there's stamina management. Damn, I'm not going to lie, chat. I was just thinking in my head. I was like, I'm 100% playing this off stream. I am having fun. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to these beginning hours. Hopefully it persists. Hopefully it persists. Hello. Are you an enemy? No, that's a guy. Don't do drugs, kids. Dude, look at his physique. Before the cash ball hits. Exactly. Yo, this guy's still bugged here. The honeymoon period classic. Yeah. That's why this is perfect. This is free right now. $3.99, baby. Hey, what's up, Drew? I love when I press E to inspect and... Oh, wait, there we go. How about this jabroni? He's purple color. I know that usually you shouldn't walk up to people and say he's blank color, but I'm just trying to understand if maybe that means something about, like, his level. Well, yeah, look at this combat. Ignore the textures that clearly didn't load in, both on him and the rock face behind him. Oh my god, he smacked me. Also, my thing's on F1. That's not good. There we go. Owned. Oh, I can do that while moving. By the way, we haven't done any spinning nor any winning. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Stop. Stop spinning. Okay. That was pretty fucking sick. Drew, hope you've been doing well, man. Demacia. Yeah, that was good dopamine, right? That was good dopamine. We got another mastery point here. We could just go more in. What is this scale? Like, if I put a point in this, what does it do? Stick weapons? Yeah, Drew, this is looking cool so far. Let's take another ability. I feel like we want to be more ability swapping. You know, we want to be like weapon swapping and using abilities, so... Also, I need to rebind my quick slots, please. Where should I put it, though? Also, which one of you is controls? It's that one? Okay. Because my keyboard's one of the ones where the function keys, like, I have to hold a button to access them. I can switch it so I could instead have to hold the button to do, like, functions on my keyboard, but I like them being just buttons. The helm looks adorable. I genuinely think the helm looks kind of good. All right, C's being used. X is not being used. But is R being used? Yeah, that's auto run. Right. I mean, I've got mouse buttons, so I can do that. I can go quick slot 1 is this. Quick slot 2 is this. Quick slot 3 is this. Quick slot 4 is this. Did this one register? It looks like it did. Well, that one works at least. It's showing no key there for some reason, but we can use our health pot with our mouse button now, so that's good. Okay. Yeah, the noob vibes are going hard. I also want to... We should probably go do the quest soon to unlock more game mechanics. Ooh, a wolf! Wait. Rum-tums. Rum-tums, quest with me. Quest with me, fellow Rum-tumptius. What are you doing? He sees a tree here, but the trees are instanced, so I don't see the tree. That must be what's happening. Rum-tums, we're living in the same world, but different at the same time. I wish you well, fellow traveler. Oh, no! Rum-tums, why? Rum-tums, get me up! Rum-tummius! Rum-tinkus! Thank you. Rum-tinkus. All right, get me out of here. Bro, it's a mimic. All right, we're getting gold at the goddamn wounds. Not a bot. Play obscure OST music. This infested guard haunts me. This game does reek of, like, no QA. But look at these mob spawn rates. Like, if I want to chill here and just grind, they're going to let me do that. I do appreciate that. That's one thing Korean MMOs do generally allow, which is why I'm so surprised that... Oh, my goodness. He took me out like Bobby B. Boar tusk to the gut. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? It took down a king. It can certainly take down Lady Gizmo. Oh, God. Shit on my tits, you know? All right, let's go do the quest. Go do the quest. I should stop soon so we can play Fear and Hunger, but I am having fun. Rumtum's literally classic emoting in the distance watching you. I know we gotta get to Fear and Hunger soon, but I'm vibing pretty hard right now, chat.
Speaking of, that peculiar clock of yours. I knew it looked familiar. His design is identical to the painted walls of the
This
Temple
game
Chronos.
assumes that I care about the proper
If my memory
nouns
serves true,
so far. You gotta sprinkle
was
proper
Chronos
nouns like a
himself who
delicately
crafted that
applied
sacred
spice
relic.
at the beginning of a fantasy IP.
Yours
You want
looks
to
more
interest people with the
counterfeit
breath
than
of your
not.
world, but you don't want to lose them in the sauce.
Aye. These cursed knees of mine.
Look at the
The
rays.
settlement lies just ahead. A sacred monument known as the Bound Stone lies near the entrance. There, we shall
Dangerous
part ways.
assumption.
Now, where might I find a loaf of bread?
Bro, you still talking? You gotta get the Ren Fair music going when you walk into your first town. Nice. Looks pretty alive. Okay, that person don't. There he is. Oh, can I mount, by the way? No, I can't. Nice. Yeah, make me earn the mount. Make me earn the mount. Piggy. Yo, and there's a goddamn dag. Can I pet him? Trash. I can interact with his glass bottle. Uncommon nectar of fortification. All right. What's going on here? You think this lady's slinging that good? You think if I'm looking to get a little fucking chronic, I go to her? Oh, we've got Rar here? Come back, fellow MySpacian. Look at the shit in the distance. The simulated light adaptation is so bad, not gonna lie. You mean like this shit? Like the J.J. Abrams lens flare? It's a little overwhelming right now. Like it's like whoa, but it's a lot. This city even looks like, I feel like the first city you go to in New World, doesn't it? I feel like in New World you go to like one of 3 cities that look like vaguely like this. Like they legit were like, just take New World, man. So far I like the combat more than New World though. Go from dark to light and trying to mimic that blindness? Yeah. Part of that was me looking into the sun like an idiot as well, but yeah. Oh, that right there. Like bingo, bango, that. Yeah. I do like the look of this building. This feels big and more intentionally designed than a lot of the others. Cozy? Hello. Trash. Seems like everyone is here. Let's go over what we know. The void has been sighted beyond the coastline, and strange anomalies are appearing all across Cetera. One has emerged. That's so funny they're showing me that while I'm literally trying to read text. One has emerged in a cave near the settlement, which poses a considerable threat. I want you to handle it. Report back once you've assessed the situation. We'll decide. Nice. You want me to go fight stuff? Speaking of, where have you been? Deserting your mission and losing your equipment. Yeah. Oh, she give me more armor? Yo. Do we have encumbrance down here, by the way? This is sort. Understood. Okay, so now we just need some better pantaloons because we're looking a little uneven here. Yeah, look how cute her little helmet is. Also, why are the titties moving so much on this screen? Okay. Back to business, yeah? Head to the forge to craft new equipment? Sure. Teach me about crafting. Metal jiggle physics. I love seeing the characters people make. They look a little cursed, don't they? Okay, so the swordsman character must have a great sword. I want to try them as well. Wood metal tech ahead of the curve. Hello, blacksmith Lewis. Okay. Seems like there's a new Vanguard around. I take that it's you. So we've come to the forge for just cause. What do you need? Equipment. Yeah. We're not going to read all this. Forge a weapon using the weapon workbench. The Terminator in T2. Exactly. So I can't use greatswords, right? I need... That's swordsman. Okay, yeah. Swordsman has greatsword, sword and shield, and dual blades. Ranger has bow, crossbow, and rapier. Sorcerer has staff, manosphere, and grimoire. Paladin, lance, halberd, and mace. Holy dude. Look at the chonk on the mace. I like how we get to go through and look at other weapons already. They actually should have hid some of this. I should be able to look at some, and then a bunch should be hidden. IMO. Berserker, we've got chain blades, twin axes, battle axe, assassin, saber, wrist blades, and musket. Told you to do paladin? I can't. It's not available in the demo. In this beta, we just have swordsman, ranger, and berserker. We started berserker. I was planning on playing for less time. Frankly, I expected it to be worse. I was planning on playing less time and just kind of checking out each class a little bit, but I'm like kind of having fun now. I'm like kind of invested. Yo. Again, though, I hope there are other weapons you can get. I kind of feel like there aren't gonna be, and I don't like that I can see every single weapon I can get right now, if that's true. If that's true. Oh my god, those are sick, dude. Wait, is there a gallon for this? There is. It's not the same degree of edge. Holy. That's Guardian for that, but it's gallon for this. Okay. That's pretty rough and true. Yeah, I want that discovery of finding something later. You know, I don't want to be able to see everything right now. Obviously, I'm choosing to look through it, because why wouldn't I? I'm showing porn on stream. All right, let's actually see for our character, chain blades. I don't have this, or I have the stuff I need for this. But I already own these. Whatever, make it just to learn. This is too much. We did it. Deliver the weapon to Lewis. Yo, Lou. Hey, Louie. I'm gonna start blasting through these quests. We're level 4. All right, let's head to the Vanguard Rendezvous. What time is it? 246. Damn, it's already... Yeah, time's flying. What do we think, chat? Would you guys rather see me press on a little bit and see what further quests look like? Or would you rather me quit out now and maybe load up another character and just check out another kit with that little, like, intro where you get to see, like, their full kit? I'm down for either. But we shouldn't play too much longer, because I do want to get to Fear and Hunger and play a good bit of that before Night Rain later. We're going to be streaming all day, baby. Broken farmer rape. Ryume. Need a sickle for that? What's this shit? It's glowing. Fog's looking maybe a little excessive now. Kind of clearing. Yo, look at these textures. Once again, it's just about the contrast, man. I don't mind low poly textures, but choose a lane. You know, like, I've been wowed. Either or for me. Go sort out some brekkie, though? Hell yeah. Like, the visuals are one of the things that's setting this game apart. It has enhanced vibes from older MMOs aesthetically. So if you're going to commit to that, fucking commit. This is neat. A vault. This content will be available at the official launch. Okay. Got done filming a festival. I'm still in chill mode. Got another one first week of July. Go time during the summer. Let's go, man. Living that gig life can be tough. It must be nice when you're in the heat of it and, you know, knowing that you're bringing in a lot. Oh, yeah, I'm not supposed to be going this way? All right, what are we looking for here? It's funny how, like, I saw a player over there, but it's definitely a little empty, right? I assume there are a lot of people playing this beta. There are many people hungry for MMOs. The large river that runs through the city I live in, so I often work right in the water. It's nice to get to touch grass. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up, Seruptic? How you doing, man? All right, Chain Blades level. We need another skill. We need another skill. The leap attack was cool. One hand slash. This was just like a big hit. And this is the pull. Actually, you know what? The pull sounds fun. Give me the pull, man. Give me the heckin' pull, brother. Oh, and it can't pull that far, actually. Ooh. The puddle. The camera also needs to not be so low. I feel like it keeps being, like, too low when I'm locked on and is, like, putting me into the dirt. Yeah, just the base hitting enemies, man, I like it. Like, I could sit here with, like, some music on or a YouTube video in the background and just grind this shit. Still salty about my Ickle server at the moment. Extra salty today. I'm sorry to hear it, man. Has Discord said anything about, like, what they're gonna do or anything? For anyone who's unaware, there was, like, a big Discord data breach and a bunch of people's servers got, like, hacked, basically. Not a good situation. There we go. See ya. Definitely feeling stronger. They never restore, can't restore servers. Gotcha. Well, you can build it back up, man. Just make a new one. It sucks. Don't get me wrong. It's a huge F. That sucks. I feel for you. But if there's nothing you can do, there's nothing you can do, you know? Got all this meat and shit. I feel like I got way more items than, like, we need. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear it, man. That's a giant pain. Life just being a bitch. All right, build up and then honestly spin to win this, nerd. So that's definitely going to be way better for like an AoE situation because the damage was not very extreme. The game also does now feel like a little washed out, like where it was very bright before. It's just a little washed out. Unspent weapon mastery points. Yeah. I think I've got one here that I need to spend, so it stops telling me that. Just go bingo bango. Here none. Here none. Okay. When this is class mastery. Give me like a week to make that basic bitch server. What do you mean? What did you have going on in it? I mean, you can spin up a new server in just a moment, you know? This is Chrono Odyssey, Seruptic. It's a new MMO that's coming out. They're having a free closed beta that you can get into seemingly very easily. Because I just clicked the request button and got access instantly. A new MMO that's supposed to be coming out. Korean MMO. Probably going to be pay to win, but I'm having a lot of fun with the first, hour here. Where the hell is this? I guess people are going down this way. Let's follow the nerds. It feels very New World inspired. Oh, no. Yep. Okay, yep. So that's where we wanted to end up? Understood. Look into it tomorrow. No wind and sails today. Yeah, definitely look into it, man. I know you're an MMO enjoyer. Did you like New World, Seruptic? This feels New World inspired, but I'm liking the combat more so far because it's given me like more buttons to press and just feels more satisfying a little bit. New World, I think, had better animations, but just like worse netcode or something. Yi Sun Shin. Love the honesty. Maybe back out here? Yeah, overall, it's been a little buggy. We've had some big frame drops, but largely my experience isn't too affected here. Hey, what's up, Roadwolf? Good to see you, bud. That is one big fucking axe. That's right, buddy. I like to do this little thing called not fucking around. I wonder if it's going to direct me to the life skills. Okay, I feel like that enemy is above my pay grade. Look, he's got that big, like, sensor. That swinging chain. Dude, I don't know about that guy. And I like that I'm scared. I like that with this game, I feel like they will kill me if I pull that pack. Elite supply crate, though. He's really putting her back into it. All right, let's find our way down there. We need to find somewhere. Okay, there. The cruncher, get him, dude. No, the mobs are pretty tough in this, which I like. Like, you got to be careful taking on more than one monster. Puppy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoops. Why oh, I don't have rage. I don't have rage. Didn't do the dulls today, Roadwolf, no. I wanted to get right into the game so that we could play a good bit before and then still have enough time for fear and hunger as well. Oh, that guy's already got a mount? I think this beta may have started like yesterday. Get over here. Uh-oh, should have dodged that. Boom. And then you spin and you win. Good, let's go, baby. Let's heckin' go. And then swap back, hit him with the chain pull. Get fucked. Yeah, man, the combat's fun. I need to get some of this stuff so that I can, like, you know, getting knife and a logging axe and whatever. Holy shit, they're not making it easy to get down here. Right here? Kept looking like they were clean ways, but I think not. Let's find our way down, though. Combat seems fun indeed. Yeah, it does. Like, the animations are lacking a little weight, I think, sort of, but with the screen shake and stuff, it's not bad. Like, I was saying I could happily sit here and, like, grind this shit, you know? Especially spin to win. Get owned. Yeah, the axe is fun. Up here. Hey. I like how that enemy's name is just Crow. Sure. So that's a normal crow in this world. Gotcha. Huge. Cancel. Okay, you press again to cancel. Gotcha, gotcha. A thin fiber bundle. Attack potion. Wait, what's this? Beacon of Time, absorb. The X is so huge, yeah. It was like that in New World as well. An enhancement point? The fuck? If they intended for this, like, making my way over to this cave to be like a portion of discovery when you're just clicking stuff, good move. If not, I'm glad that I wandered off the path. That's pretty fucking cool. Oh, I thought the big spark was from that thing going into the ground. Still cool, but... Oh, hey. Don't know what that was, but we want more of them, yeah. It felt like it was good, right? Get in on him. Oh, we didn't have enough rage to make that worth. Yeah, I love the way the chain blades feel to use is very satisfying, IMO. Oh, no. Oh. Yo, look how low I am. Potion. Oh, shit. I just canceled the drinking by attacking. Fuck. No. Oh. What even killed me? Was I taking damage over time? I must have been taking damage over time. Damn it. What's up, Billy? Welcome back. Game's pretty fun, man. I can't fight the feeling that I think the fun is gonna, you know, hit a paywall or something or whatever, but right now, very fun. Janky for sure. Janky for sure. Visually very inconsistent. Sometimes looks amazing, sometimes looks like dog do. But in general, pretty fun. Where the fuck? Did it spawn me back at the beginning of the goddamn game? Did it fist my goddamn beehole? This was literally where we started. At least the guy should be easy, right? Come here, nerd. Look at him. Idiot. Yeah, for free 99 for the cost of just downloading this beta, I'm having a good time, man. That was a little jank as well that my grab clearly didn't go through there because he was like on a slope. Gotten a bunch of these frontier sigils. Paid beta? No, sorry. Closed beta. If I said beta, I didn't mean it. It's free. It's free. They're calling it a closed beta, but you just need to request access. And no, I misspoke, Billy. That's my bad. How the heck? Let's look at the map again, by the way. Can we teleport? No. That just reveals fog. Yeah, we just need to run up this whole way and then all back down there. Damn, should have been more careful about where we revived. I think where we revived might have been closer, like, meters-wise, but, like, not in terms of run back. Oh, Final Fantasy 14 teleporting stone, I know. There's probably something like that eventually, I bet. Look at her haul, and you can see that side boob swanging like a sack of potatoes. Unused weapon mastery points for which one? Oh, baby. Even more axe goodness. Just super armor upon using a skill does seem good, but I really like the spin to win, so more spin to win me. It's the initial cost of Whirlwind. Whoa! Oh, you guys don't even see this. Chrono Odyssey maintenance notice. Game be unavailable. 90 minutes left. Whoa! It just quit! It just quit the game! Okay. Alright, I guess we'll call Chrono Odyssey for the day there then. Server update coming, I guess. It just... I clicked OK on the thing that I thought it said I had 90 minutes till it started, but... we were planning on... Yeah, short 90 minutes. We were planning on wrapping there, but it looks like they're doing some kind of server maintenance, I guess. I guess that's as good a time as any to switch over to Fear and Hunger, I guess. But that was fun. I'm probably going to play more of that test off stream. They never said it was 90 Earth minutes. I'm going to keep playing more of that test off stream later probably, or maybe we're on stream, who knows? Because that was fun. I was having a good time. I recommend y'all looking for a good free thing to scratch that MMO itch until it inevitably becomes bad. Check out Chrono Odyssey. Hopefully it doesn't inevitably become bad. I'm just jaded. But yeah, if you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button and stick around. We're going to do some Fear and Hunger after this. If you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.